If you are successful in, it seems like, every area of your life except for your weight, maybe you're struggling to drop the last 5, 10 or more pounds, and you've tried everything and nothing's worked, well, this is for you. Hi, my name is Sue-Ann Hickey, and I'm a naturopath, author, and creator of Bodytypology, System for Lasting Weight Loss. Let's face it, one size fits all never works. You're as unique as your fingerprint, and your healthy eating plan should be as well. There are 3 different body types and 3 completely different plans. So in this video, I'm going to go into a little bit more about the apple-shaped, also known as Athena type, and the Gaia type, also known as pear-shaped. So let's get started. So if you are the Gaia type, sometimes known as the pear-shaped body type, you tend to be the motherly caregiving type. You love to take care of others, whether that's your kids. You might have a large family, if that was possible. You might take care of your parents or your extended family, your friends or your pets, or maybe you're overly devoted at work. Now, there is nothing wrong with this. It's actually an amazing quality, and people love you because of this. And that's not going to change. You are just wired that way. You love to take care of others. However, if you're putting yourself on the bottom of the list, how can you pull yourself up to a little bit higher in the list? Now, for the pear-shaped body type, you often have challenges relating to the hormonal system. So that might be breast cysts or ovarian cysts. You might have PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome, challenges with menopause or perimenopause, or challenges with PMS in your periods if you're younger. You may have a little bit of congestion in your body, so the lymphatic system might be congested. You may have some varicose veins, especially if you have a work like a teacher. Often the Gaia type will choose professions along the healing lines. So helping people heal, like a psychologist, psychiatrist, nurses. About 75% of all Gaia types are nurses, and or a teacher, especially of young children. Now, if you are the Gaia type, perhaps you tend to give all day long, and at the end of the day, your cup might be feeling kind of empty because you've been just depleting yourself. And that might cause you to reach for snacks at night, and maybe that's keeping the weight on. Now, how can we help you learn how to fill your cup in other ways, whether that's calling a friend or getting some affection from your kids or your pet or your partner, or getting some time, alone time, just listening to calming music, whatever you like to do that nourishes you instead of reaching for food, that will help you drop the pounds that you want to. As for the apple-shaped body type, also known as the Athena type, you are the strong, determined, the go-getter. You are lively and sociable, the life of the party. People just love to be around you. They gravitate towards your social nature, your outgoing nature, and people can rely on you. Although some Athena types are introverted, but for the most part, they love to socialize, to be around others, and they have so much strength and determination. When any obstacle arises, they know they will overcome it, and they keep on going. They are strong and solid. Think Oprah, like high achieving, out there, conquering the world, taking on the world. Now, when you gain weight, it tends to be in the belly, sometimes the upper belly, right underneath the chest. And the challenge with the Athena type is that you tend to look very calm on the outside, calm, cool exterior. However, you tend to internalize your stress. So there's a lot going on underneath that surface. And it is key for you to learn how to better manage your stress. Whatever that means for you. Often exercise really helps the Athena type because it's their stress outlet, or going for a walk, or listening to calming music, or doing yoga or meditation, using essential oils such as lavender or the citrus essential oils are very calming. Whatever you can do, herbal teas, find and make your own list of what works for you to help you better manage that stress, because when your stress levels are high, then your cortisol levels go up, and that will increase the belly fat, that dangerous belly fat that is not good for the adrenal body type. Now, your challenges health-wise as you get older, you might have challenges with high cholesterol or high blood pressure. You'll be more prone to issues with the cardiovascular system. So it is key for you to learn how to eat right for your body type and drop that belly fat so that you can live a long and healthy life and not have those cardiovascular issues going forward. It's fascinating that I believe it would be amazing if more medical doctors understood the body typology process and they could help their patients from knowing that, well, this body type, I know that she might have these challenges, and that body type, I know that they might have those health issues. So I'm going to ensure that they do everything they can to avoid these challenges further down the road. Now, let's go into a few of my clients that I work with. Anna was a medical doctor. I work with all kinds of professionals. So she was an MD living in Spain, and she came to see me. She was struggling with the weight that had crept on over the years. What she was doing was she was trying to eat a very big breakfast, because you see everywhere, eat a big breakfast, lots of protein, everyone needs a big breakfast. Wrong. So wrong. Some body types need a very small breakfast, and that's perfect for them. So she was eating a huge breakfast, medium lunch, and trying to make her dinner really small so that she wouldn't gain weight, but she was so hungry, she was snacking all night long, and she couldn't figure it out. The weight was just going up and up. So when she started working with me, I explained to her that for her body type, probably the opposite would be better for her. She didn't need such a huge, big breakfast with all kinds of things. That was probably actually triggering her, number one, to be hungrier all day long, because some Athena types, when they eat a big breakfast, say you go out to brunch and you have bacon and eggs and sausages and toast, the whole 9 yards, and that can trigger you to be hungrier all day long, even though you've eaten more. So when she switched things up and learned how to eat right for her body type, the pounds just dropped off, and she was thrilled. She lost, I think, over 20 pounds, and she was thrilled to have finally found a plan that worked for her. So another client I worked with was Lesia. She was a pear-shaped, also known as Gaia type. She was a busy mom, had her own business, 4 kids, as the Gaia types usually like to have big families. 2 of her kids had a lot of challenges going on, really a lot of challenges. So that was really weighing on her a lot. She recognized that she was probably doing some emotional eating around the pain that she was feeling with her children's struggle. And she was just too busy to exercise. So when she started working with me, we helped her. She had a lot of headaches. She was drinking a lot of coffee, a lot of sugar. She recognized that she had a lot of foods that were high in sugar. So we replaced those, found better, healthier alternatives for her. And she lost 36 pounds. So without exercising, because she just never was able to find the time for exercise. So the plan works, also, of course, it'll work better if you do have the time for exercise. But for her, she was just maxed out in her time and not enough time for exercise. So no matter what body type you are, your healthy eating plan should be unique to you. So it works with your metabolism. Say you're kind of slow in the morning, takes you a while to get going, just leave me alone, give me my coffee. Then that could indicate that your metabolism is also slow in the morning. So a small light breakfast could be perfect for you. medium lunch, and dinner is the main meal of the day, as that's when your energy is highest and you're going to burn it off most easily. Now, someone else that jumps out of bed full of energy, tons of energy, they're morning people, then they might need a breakfast that's bigger with a lot more protein because their energy and their metabolism is highest in the morning. So it works completely with your body. It balances your glands from the inside out, and it will help you feel. All my clients tell me, I feel more balanced, I have more energy, my cravings have gone down. They can't believe how fast that happens. And the pounds start to drop off more easily while you don't feel hungry because you're eating a lot of food, healthy, nutritious foods that's nourishing you, and better quality foods. I teach you how to replace ordinary foods with healthier alternatives. And it's so much easier than those overly restrictive diets where you're trying to white knuckle it through. So I invite you to take the body type quiz if you haven't done so already. It will be in the description below. You can start learning more about your body type and how to fuel your body type so you can have the life that you've always dreamed of, drop the pounds, and live your best life ever. Thanks for watching.